music department for having us here this afternoon.
Santee, you guys are from you guys are from, you have the children also on the debate team?
We are the debate team.
They are the debate team.
Let's take a picture with these guys.
Yeah.
Hey, come here.
Here, give me your phone again.
I'll take the photo. Wow. So you're not only on the debate team, you're putting the walk in the top. You got with your. Make sure we get a copy of this.
Absolutely. Here we go, guys.
You a student too?
I'm one of the coaches.
Oh, here. Advance it. Oh, Mark, how are you doing?
We asked me to tell my biking too, so we pushed it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's good to see you. Mark, did the mayor discuss if he's going to offset his carbon footprint getting over to Copenhagen?
I don't know, actually, he didn't say that, but if he should invest in a local, some local economic activity.
I think that would be a good thing to do. Perhaps
buy some bikes, plant some trees in Northeast LA.
That'd be awesome. But do you guys ever get out into the community right around here or something? That's what the bike program's about, right?
Yeah, they went on a bike ride to LA River like a week or two ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, so we want to do more of that. When we get our rental bikes that you're helping us fix, then we'll go actually get out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now it's my fault. I'm sorry. Well, we started out today. We had a couple of breakdowns, but we still got here.
Good,
so
yeah.
it kind of shows that
It's good
we
to
didn't
show
miss them.
It's good to show up that the bikers care about it.
Yeah.
Interview with the kids right now from Occidental.
So the mayor talked about farms and food, or that last person did, but do we all remember the South Central Farm? I mean, did that get displaced there? You remember it. Perhaps that's another kind of thing. It's not just about where you grow your food, it's who's growing your food for you too, and how you're helping the community, which goes back to what he was saying towards the end. Yeah, but more than community gardens, community farms. I think.
Community farms?
Yeah, a little bit bigger, perhaps. Well, you made the photo op, see?
Yeah.
So you did, see, even, yeah. All right, screw you guys. I think it was better that they're never going to forget us coming through. But you guys didn't follow me. That's what I want to know. Why didn't you follow me? I'm the only guy here with the debate team walking through.
You're still walking up.
I don't know. You're like, I'm going to take my bike and put it in front of the mayor.
There he gets that. Thanks for riding your bike. We really appreciate it. And you know what? We can get rid of that. Oh my God, it's got a disc brake, the original disc brake.
Replace the brakes separate.
No, you can't. You can, actually. You can get your new spokes and stuff. Do you know where the bike oven is? Come on by. Or the Flying Pigeon.
I will.
Combination bike oven, Flying Pigeon. It's like a Taco Hell and Pizza Hut put together, see? All right. Later.
I know, it's really ridiculous.
So look, they got to get this Occidental College sign down because they got to use it somewhere else. They're
Traveling.
pretty awesome.
We're acting kind of rowdy here today, as if we own this place.
We're just naturally standing right there.
This is the way you guys come on.
So Nick, speaking about talking the talk and walking the talk, you do a program, and you're also part of the LAUSD. Don't those two clash? Don't you wake up in the night trying to beat yourself up and interview you at the same time?
That's funny. Well, I'm not really, like, I don't think of myself as being that much part of the LASD. I'm like an independent contractor.
Well, you see, and that's the
really.
problem. Do any of the teachers think they're part of the LAUSD?
No, they think they're part of the UTLA.
Ah, so it's different.
Except for,
no, she's shocked here.
She's shocked.
Well,
some of us are.
But we raised some serious questions. LAUSD is building more instead of investing in teachers, which I think are the real foundation of what does stuff. And
She's getting
you'll correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm being displaced.
What?
I'm being displaced from
What do you mean you're being displaced?
The amount of students who attended Santee this year are less than they were expected, so they have to let go of some teachers.
Oh, you're kidding.
Overstaffed. And I'm lowest seniority, and they only do it based on seniority, so they're letting go of me.
Well, when they say let you go, are you going to be like
I'm still
hitting
hired
the
by the
pavement?
district, and I'm still getting a paycheck. They can put me in any school that they choose.
Oh, really?
middle of the year, disrupting my students' curriculum.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do the kids feel? You're the kids. How do you feel about losing your debate person here?
She's also my advisory teacher.
She's your advisory teacher?
Yeah.
I would advise your advisory teacher to talk to them about maybe
I've been
keeping
speaking
you
with the
on.
partnership. I was speaking to the LAUSD. I've been speaking to UTLA, and I have been putting some things in motion. We actually did go before a task force
Oh, I
of
could
the
use some.
LAUSD that's doing reevaluating how they're going to assess teachers and looking at more on teacher effectiveness rather than just primarily seniority. And I went to the meeting. I gave a statement, and my students actually came and spoke about me in front of them. So we're doing something, and I'm speaking with the partnership of LA because our school is a mayor's school. I'm going to speak with the CEO of the partnership, Marshall, next couple weeks from now.
That's good. Is Marshall doing something different, and that's why you're talking to him?
He's the CEO of the partnership, and the partnership does have some power potentially to go around some of the more archaic guidelines that dictate the way that things are done in the LAUSD.
So I don't know. I live in a community in Koreatown where they're rebuilding. It's like, in fact, Site 20 is their big thing, and they came out with environmental impact. If you wanted to put a place where they don't need a school,
Right.
that's the school. Not only is it, I'm sure that there's a need for the school, but there's so much congestion there now. And the other offset was originally they planned to rip down Eco Village for it, which is using all sorts of learning and education about these things. Well, they finally got it so where they're not going to rip it down, but they're going to put a parking lot across the street from it, which seems pretty ridiculous. So anyway, they're still building it, but we're figuring instead of like building it like they usually do, there's an ant in front of my window. It's gonna fly. Here, wait a second. What to say is, I really believe that they should be paying teachers
That's the thing.
instead
That's
of building more.
the thing that I'm beginning to realize is that it's such a cold machine
It is.
that has absolutely no interest in the students, and the teachers are the main vehicle who's engaging and touching and shaping these students, and we are not in any way their priority. And the students are going to suffer. Our future is going to suffer because they are our future, and it's disheartening, and it makes me not want to continue teaching with the LAUSD.
Which is sad.
But I'm fighting to stay at Santee at least till the end of the school year.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And I have to comment on this just from a personal level. I don't know any student that would ride their bike for their students to get them to an event. And we can laugh and joke about the mayor being here, but this is great. I don't know anybody that says, hey, let's hit the trail and do 9 miles today to get your students to the event. So how do you guys feel about that? It's pretty awesome, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
it was amazing.
How did the pictures turn out? Did I do okay? Did I get one?
Yeah.